the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm CJ Papa.
Meeting in Doha is going to be perhaps important, perhaps not. We're going to find out.
President Trump in the Oval Office on today's talks in Qatar as the U.S. and Iran will meet separately with mediators from that country in Pakistan.
U.S. Special Envoys Kushner and Witkoff will be in attendance and are expected to meet directly with the Qatari Prime Minister, according to a diplomat familiar with the talks. Technical talks about the MOU are then scheduled to take place on Wednesday.
Fox's Trey Yanks in Tel Aviv. The final hours in the current term of the U.S. Supreme Court, 4 major decisions expected to be released this morning, including a test of the 14th Amendment's birthright citizenship clause, and at least 1,700 people are dead from the twin earthquakes in northern Venezuela. First responders searching for those who still may be alive. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com.
Southern Heritage Bank has always been committed to community
competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
MixTV.tv. And Bridget, it is, first of all, good morning.
You don't have to say good morning to me.
I don't feel
Don't
like
worry
it.
about it.
Very rarely would we do
match.
something before the news because everybody's tuned in, wondering what's going on. But it's a rarity that we have an opportunity like this. I got a call last night from someone who said that, let me just get it right here. This is super last minute, but we want to give the listening audience and the viewing audience a chance to win 4 Braves tickets for tonight. Bridget, or texted now. How do they get a hold of us?
Our number is 423-614-6499. If you text in, be sure to include your name with that. So, again, you can call or text right now, 423-614-6499.
All right, it's all part of our Summer of Experiences presented by Witt's Frozen Custard. And, Bridget, speaking of which, you've got a big broadcast there this Friday.
That's right. I'll be there this Friday from 2 to 4. So they are featuring their red, white, and blue custard this week. They're also going to have birthday cake custard as well for America's birthday. So a big America 250 4th of July theme this Friday. We're going to have 4 tickets to the Braves to give away. We're going to have tickets to give away to Lake Winnie as well. So come out and join us this Friday at Witt's Frozen Custard from 2 to 4.
As we come on the air this morning, again, a chance to win 4 Braves tickets tonight. We are been your Braves station for 26 years. We got the Braves Cardinals in Atlanta tonight. All you can eat and drink, plus a parking pass. And I really appreciate the person who want to remain anonymous who's doing this. Thank you very much. But anyway, if I could have kept them myself, I would have. But we're giving them away. It's all part of our Summer of Experiences. If you can go tonight, here in about 12 hours, 7:15, first pitch in Atlanta. Call or text right now at 423-614-6499. Now at 7:07. Local and state news. From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, you can visit loganthompsonlaw.com. And Hamilton County Sheriff's deputies arrested a wanted suspect Sunday using a drone to locate him in a wooded area of Meigs County. Our news partners at Local 3 are reporting deputies were searching for Thurman Massengale. The drone helped guide officers on foot to his location where he was taken into custody on multiple felony warrants. During the search, deputies also arrested another man with active Meigs County warrants. His identity has not been released. The Chattanoogan.com reports the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children says reports of financial sextortion targeting children continues to rise. More than 50,000 reports have been received nationwide so far in 2026, compared to more than 36,000 in 2025. The TBI says its Internet Crimes Against Children squad is currently working to identify and locate more than 150 child victims across the state. As temperatures climb this week, officials reminding everyone to stay safe in the extreme heat. Drink plenty of water, limit outdoor activities during the hottest portions of the day, wear lightweight clothing, and take breaks in the shade or air conditioning. Check on your elderly neighbors and, my goodness, the pets. This is a very dangerous time this week for heat. And we're ready. It's going to happen Saturday night, America's 250 celebration in Cleveland. It's the Freedom Celebration with Mount Olive Ministries, the City of Cleveland, Cleveland Ford, and the Lynn Jones Foundation, all coming together for this. It'll be this coming Saturday night, July 4th. It'll be at Bradley Square Mall. Mall entrances open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. The professional fireworks display at about 9:15. Listeners can tune in to this station. Mix 1041 will have the patriotic music synchronized to the fireworks. And the road behind Bradley Square Mall will be closed before and after the show. So, Bridget, we're ready, and you've got a live broadcast prior.
That's right. We'll get underway about 7 o'clock on Saturday night and lead right into the big fireworks show, which will happen at dark. We look forward to it.
All right, let's get our first check of traffic this morning.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford is offering no interest for 60 months in the month of June on Chevrolet and GMC, plus the best pre-owned vehicle selection they've had in decades. Don Ledford Automotive Center, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, where they say yes, and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at our traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Tennessee. They are looking for quality candidates. If you're ready for a career change, join Waste Connections of Tennessee. Go to careers.wasteconnections.com where great opportunities await.
It's time for the Hardee's Wake Up at 7:10. And no matter where summer, Hardee's is bringing the beach to you with our all-new tropical twister beverages packed with real passion fruit, pineapple, and mango. No artificial colors or flavors. Choose between the tropical twister tea, tropical twister lemonade, or a tropical twister hand scoop milkshake, or just play Twister with Hardee's. Speaking of playing Twister, Nicole Moorshead on the way in.
Oh, good.
The most updated game she has, I'm sure, about 1984. Anyway, we're looking forward to that. So we've got a lot of new things happening at Hardee's, and there is a Hardee's near you.
Now be careful with Hardee's new Hot Honey. You'll get lost in that made-from-scratch Hot Honey chicken biscuit. Right now, get the Hot Honey chicken biscuit or any chicken biscuit for just $3.99. Only at Hardee's.
You know we're celebrating 250 years of freedom and over 45 years of selling mattresses direct from our own factory.
Someone's really excited about America's 250th birthday and Mermaid's 4th of July sales event.
How could you not be with deals like these on our Mermaid mattresses?
Let freedom ring. Come in during our 4th of July sale and get a queen hybrid pillow top mattress for only $5.99 and a free adjustable base upgrade on select Mermaid sets.
And that's only a Mermaid mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything bright. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Do you have bricks cracking, doors and windows sticking, or cracks in your drywall? USS is here to help. Changing weather conditions cause the soil around your home to shift and your foundation to settle, compromising your home's structural integrity. USS can stabilize and even lift your foundation with our customized piering solutions, all backed by a transferable lifetime warranty. Visit USSTN.com for a free estimate.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
This 4th of July, celebrate America's 250th birthday.
Sophisticated cooling technologies than any other mattress we carry. Come to Mermaid Mattress and you can save up to $500 during our July 4th savings event.
All right, for today, we are under a heat advisory for our listening area from 11 a.m. this morning through 9 p.m. on Thursday, so be aware of that. For today, we could see an isolated thunderstorm this afternoon, otherwise hot and humid, a high of 95 and a low of 74 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, a stray shower or thunderstorm is possible, a high of 96 and a low of 74 tomorrow evening. And then on Thursday, partly cloudy during the morning, scattered thunderstorms during the afternoon with a high of 96. Your current temperature is 70 degrees. Taking a look at our Stout Mechanical Solutions radar, things are looking great out there.
Now, Fruit Loops has, first of all, walked in the studio. Secondly,
good morning.
He says he's got something.
Welcome back, boss. It's so nice of you guys to match this morning. You know,
oh, no.
So nice of you to
I
coordinate.
don't even look.
I do like the Falcon shirt though. That is very nice. Very nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Okay, so we received a customer listener complaint yesterday.
Okay, good.
And
customer complaint.
So I was going to bring this. Now I'm not going to reveal who this person is. Okay. But this person's complaint is I turned on the radio station and heard music playing. That was their complaint.
That was the complaint.
That was their complaint. Is that they heard music playing.
What time was this?
Well, this is sometime
morning?
Yesterday morning. Yes,
okay.
yeah, sometime yesterday morning.
So they complained that they heard music.
That was the complaint that I received.
That's a new one.
Yes.
Now,
we need to talk more, not you.
Now when Bridget is at the controls. We play 5 in a row. I mean, we just don't care. We'll just keep going.
It's very possible.
Yeah. So that's a new one.
That I kind of thought that was interesting. An interesting complaint.
It's actually reverse of what I normally hear.
When you ever gonna play music?
You know.
Well, that's just when you're here.
Exactly. So you guys must have been talking about something penetrating, something thought-provoking, but I'm going to talk about something like this. So here's what happened. I got a call last night from a buddy of mine. He wants to remain nameless. He don't want to be associated with me.
No one does.
Steve, this may not be enough time, but I love when they say that. But we've got 4 tickets to the Braves Cardinals tonight in 12 hours. First pitch at 7:15 tonight, like Tuesday tonight, in Atlanta. 4 tickets, a parking pass, and unlimited food and drinks. So do you know these people? My God, you seen these people? And some on these shots, they can't eat anything, but anyway. All right, so he said, well, is this enough time? I said, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's enough time. Now, here's what I'd tell you, no kidding. If you can go to Atlanta tonight and you want to see the Braves Cardinals tonight, then enter. Now, if you can't go, now if you want to give them somebody, great. But at the same time, obviously, we've got a lot of people who want to go. So
now there's a heat advisory out. Is this box air conditioned? Do we know? We don't have any idea. At least there's a fan, maybe.
Drag your own box fan.
Look, if you can eat whatever you want, it doesn't really matter.
Hey, it's 4 free tickets. Cardinals,
4 free
Braves.
tickets, isn't it?
You know, I am not in charge of your attire. I mean, if you want to get arrested and spend a night in Atlanta jail, that's up to you. I mean, Fruit Loops has before. He can tell you how it was. All right, so anyway.
Not a good experience.
Bridget. Yeah, no. It's better in here, you told me. Anyway, 4 tickets, Braves Cardinals tonight in 12 hours. So we call, and here's the thing. It's our summer of experiences with Witt's Frozen Custard. And, Bridget, this is why people, I mean, I know they don't want to tune in or we play too much music or whatever.
I know.
But we've never been accused of that, especially in the morning.
First time.
It's a first.
It makes me wonder.
It's very questionable. Yeah, I'm not going to reveal on
here. And then I'll out them in public. Yeah. Bridget, how do they enter the Braves Cardinals for tonight?
Yes, you can call or text 423-614-6499. If you are texting in, be sure to include your name with that. So again, call or text 423-614-6499.
All right. We've got Hosier up next.
Stay with Davenport Fireworks. From backyard favorites to grand finale displays, Davenport has everything you need to light up the night red, white, and blue. And right now, everything is half off.
Do you know when to stop for a stopped school bus? If the bus is stopped with its red lights flashing on a 2-lane road, cars traveling in either direction must stop. Stop for the bus and keep our kids safe.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Buckner & Fike Funeral Home and Cremation has reopened under the leadership of Ralph Buckner Jr., renewing commitment to affordable, dignified care. Buckner & Fike Funeral Home and Cremation is here to provide the families of Cleveland and Bradley County with the most affordable, compassionate, and dignified funeral services available, restoring trust, strengthening community ties, and setting a new standard for affordability without compromising dignity. Visit BucknerFike.com.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Are you a busy man? Listen to how Direct Primary Care Associates has helped men like Mike Kelly.
I imagine like most men, I have a lot of stuff going on in my life. I'm very busy in my life. And the problem with going to other urgent care places is you could go there and sit, you don't know how long you're going to be, and I have other appointments that I may have to get to. With this, you know when you're going to be here. I was spending over $70 a month medication through my other insurance. Here, I haven't paid a dime. I haven't had to pay for anything. So just that alone in the last 8 months saved me over $500. And I'm telling you right now, as a man, I know how much energy it takes to even call in and have to get some help, because we don't like to ask for help. But these are here to help you. This is what this is designed for, is to help you.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
You're watching Mix Mornings on MixTV.tv. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time and your current Cleveland, Tennessee temperature.
And community service, that's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, local and state news stories we're following for you in full detail. It will have more at the top of the hour. Well, yeah, we've got the heat advisory. The heat is on all this week, and Cleveland Utilities advising or giving some tips on this oppressive heat. But I will go ahead and tell you here ahead of our full news top of the hour, definitely, if you've got an elderly family member or friend, check on them this week. Also, pets, please, for the Lord's sake, take them inside. It is dangerous, dangerous heat out there. Hamilton County Sheriff's deputies arrested a wanted suspect Sunday after using a drone to locate him in a wooded area in Meigs County. And then there is this. Bridget.
Yes.
The fireworks show. This is a Cleveland tradition. I don't know, 50 years or more. Will be Saturday night, but this is special. 250th anniversary of the United States of America. And so, here are some things to know. Of course, it'll be held Saturday night at Bradley Square Mall. Mall entrances will be open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., and then the fireworks display around 9:15. The show is presented by Mount Olive Ministries, Cleveland Ford, going to talk to Anthony in a second here, and then the Lynn Jones Foundation along with the City of Cleveland. Now, you can tune in here to Mix 104.1, hear the patriotic music while you watch the fireworks. And Bridget, you guys are there live before that.
That's right. We get underway at 7 p.m. on Saturday. We'll broadcast live until the fireworks begin at dark. So we're looking forward to it. They're going to have a special bonus finale of just red, white, and blue fireworks at the end. So it's going to be very special.
Anthony Boyd, this is your GM of Cleveland Ford. This is your first 4th here.
It is.
4th of July.
It is. I'm so glad you're back, by the way.
Thank you. He's looking at me, by the way.
Yes. It's a lot better having you than Shelton.
Hey, text me Friday.
What kind of imposter did you get in there?
Well, we had to use a lot of Clorox on the chair there.
But we're really excited about the fireworks. All of our employees are going to be right there in that Panera Bread area, and they've all got lanyards. They were all super excited when I handed them out to them yesterday. So it should be a blast.
It's a huge tradition, and a lot of people. Well, listen, speaking of traditions, you've got one of the legendary names in wrestling coming to Cleveland Ford. Tell me about this.
Well, not pro wrestling this time. Well, we had Ricky Morton last time.
This is the real deal.
This is the real deal. Kevin Dresser's coming July the 31st, and for anybody that doesn't know him, he's a program builder. He's a national champ for Dan Gable at Iowa for the Hawkeyes back in '84. Won a national championship, went straight to Grundy, Virginia, and built a program, won 8 state titles in a row, and he moved to Christiansburg, where I'm from. And the very first thing he did when he moved to Christiansburg is he went to every single elementary and middle school in the area, threw out a couple mats, did some oohs and ahs, and just hundreds and hundreds of kids signed up. And I was a 7th grader, and I signed up that year. And by the time that I was a senior, Christiansburg didn't even have a program, by the way. By the time I was a senior, our team won our first state title. We beat Grundy by 1.5 points. They rolled 17 in a row off after that. And he went to Virginia Tech after winning 5 state titles at Christiansburg. Tom Brands came from Iowa to revive the program, went back to Iowa, and they was getting ready to completely dismantle the wrestling team at Virginia Tech. Wow. Dresser steps in. Last year got him to 4th in the country. And then he got a call from Iowa State, headed to Iowa State. He's been the head coach there for years. He's completely revived the program. And I've had Coach Dresser at my dealership when I was at Honda Kingsport before, twice. I've also had him over video a couple times, and you talk about just an amazing speaker. He had those guys sprinting out of the building ready to sell cars. So we cannot wait to have him here on the radio with you, and then he's going to be speaking to several wrestlers in the area over at Cleveland High School.
He is quite a story, and this is a really rare opportunity to have someone of his caliber, here in Cleveland. I mean, that's such a big deal. And what he's meant to you personally, you've told me privately, since I've known you really, about Coach Dresser.
Yeah, he used to call me Ernest.
Why that?
Well, I laughed all the time like Ernest T. Bass, and
Ernest T. Bass.
cut up a lot. So he actually moved it in Christiansburg. When he moved to Christiansburg, he lived probably 10 houses down from me. Really? And he's very intense looking when you look at him. Well, you should see him running down the road. I could see him. He'd be rolling his arms over, and I could see him coming down a hill, and I'd be in the front yard, and I could hear, "Ernest, get your running shoes on," and I'd go run with him, and it'd be miserable. But yeah, honestly, I would be nowhere in the hemisphere of where I'm at today, personally, professionally, anything like that, if it wasn't for him, for sure.
And he's going to speak to those Cleveland High School wrestlers when he talks, especially to young people. Give me just the gist of what he tells them.
He really goes over 3 or 4 points on stuff, and you just got to be there. Yeah. He will have those kids ready. He's just the type of person that could have anybody running through a brick wall for him immediately. He's one of the best recruiters I've ever seen, and a salesman. That's why I've had him talk to several of my teams, because just the stuff that he goes over is invaluable.
We're joined by Anthony Boyd, General Manager, Cleveland Ford. Again, Cleveland Ford and Anthony continuing the tradition of sponsoring our community fireworks show. Hey, while you're here now, I look at the calendar. This is the last day of June. What's going on at Cleveland Ford, buddy?
It sure is. We still got employee pricing going on right now. So take advantage of that, because as soon as employee pricing is over, unfortunately, the prices do go back up a little bit. We are running a $25 oil change in celebration for 250 years. We're doing a $25 oil change through Saturday night. So you can come anytime, call, set an appointment, or just come on in. We'll get you in and out. Still have the mobile service rocking and rolling. Should have our new van here by mid-August, roughly. So we'll have 2 mobile service vans running around town. So a lot of good stuff going on, especially the last day of the month. I always tell my guys, you take every deal that hits your desk. Wow. Period.
Wow.
So. Wow. Good time to take advantage.
Go ahead and research before you go. ClevelandFord.com. Anthony Boyd. I'm really looking forward to meeting Coach Dresser. That'll be fun. July 31?
July 31st. Yeah.
All right.
And anybody in the community that would like to come, we're basically going to pull all the cars out of the showroom. We're going to have chairs set up, and he'll come in there and talk to our team. I'm sure there'll be a few people that come in there and want to say hi to him. So.
Well, if he has an extra 5 minutes, Bridget needs some motivation, as you can tell.
I have to sit here.
Oh, wow, okay.
Well, you can just come over and be live with us.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
As live as you can.
Yeah.
And you're going to be at the Braves tomorrow night. You heard what we're doing tonight, so.
Yes, I cannot wait. I haven't been to a Braves game in a couple of years, so I got my Kuna jersey ready to rock and roll. And
ready to
heading
go.
down that way, yeah.
All right, we'll come back. We got sports coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
All right, so if you're just joining us, we've crossed the half hour, 7:32, and I got a call last night from a buddy of mine. He said, Steve, he said, listen, I've got 4 Braves-Cardinals tickets for tomorrow night, which is tonight, Tuesday night, 7:15 first pitch in Atlanta. Plus, this includes a parking pass and all you can eat and drink in the pen and right field. He said, do you think there's enough time to give these away? I said, yeah, there probably is. So we're giving this. This is why, I mean, I know you don't like to listen or watch us. I understand. That's fine. That's fine. I understand that.
You need a reward.
So, yeah, this is why you need to tune in. You never know we're going to do stuff like this. That happens all the time. So, Bridget, now here's what I would tell you, no kidding. You need to be able to go tonight. There's a lot of people want to win these. Now, if you want to give them to somebody, great. I don't care. But, Bridget, how do they enter?
Yep, you can call or text us, 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, include your name with that. So you can call or text us right now, 423-614-6499.
One ice. Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
This 4th of July, celebrate America's 250th birthday with Davenport Fireworks. From backyard favorites to grand finale displays, Davenport has everything you need to light up the night red, white, and blue. And right now, everything is half off.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
Do you know the laws about stopping for a school bus? On a divided highway with a dirt, grass, or barrier median, only cars behind the bus need to stop. Cars approaching from the opposite direction may proceed with caution. Know the law and keep our kids safe.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipes.
The Mermaid Mattress Holiday Sales Event is going on now. Save on Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, and of course, our locally made mattresses by Mermaid.
All right, for today, we are under a heat advisory for our listening area from 11 o'clock this morning through 9 p.m. on Thursday, so be aware of that. We'll have a few clouds today, possibly an isolated thunderstorm this afternoon, otherwise hot and humid, a high of 95 and a low of 74 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy skies, a stray shower or thunderstorm is possible, a high of 96 and a low of 74. And then on Thursday, partly cloudy during the morning, scattered thunderstorms during the afternoon with a high of 96. Your current temperature is 71 degrees. Taking a look at our Stout Mechanical Solutions radar, things are looking great out there.
Yeah, you may want to call Eric Stout if your air is not keeping up with the temperature. Mm-hmm. And I may be talking to Eric myself because... I mean, about 6 or 7 degrees behind. It just, yeah, but no, see, it's really something else. All right, back in a second here.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
Micole Moorshead is the marketing director, J&S Restaurants for Hardee's. And apparently you went to a NASCAR race. Is that what happened here?
I did. I've gone to a few, actually.
Well, it's interesting because Hardee's, you guys are back in NASCAR this year. Tell me about that.
We are. We're really excited. We've had a lot of different promotions. Currently, we've got these really cool T-shirts and hats. These are only exclusive to our employees. And actually, we're giving these away for your listeners. We're going to give away a T-shirt and hat. We're going to give two of them away. So 2 winners will get a hat, a T-shirt, and a combo. So we're going to give those away for you guys. But yeah, we've had some really cool promotions. Right now we've got the Bubba Wallace meal that we have, and it's an app-only exclusive. So you have to download our app, but when you get the meal, you actually get this little die-cast NASCAR car. And we haven't had those since the 80s, so we're really excited about the car. The detail on that thing is really cool.
Wow, that is so neat. Bubba Wallace, of course, the Michael Jordan team, and what he's done is absolutely incredible. We're joined by Micole Moorshead with Hardee's. All right, I know you've got a lot of things going, new specials, new items. Let me go ahead and mention one. You sent me these, and sorry for my response. She sent me all of her new specials, and I
ignored your response. I don't know if you noticed that.
Listen, I'm used to it, and I said, I guess. I mean, whatever. Okay, talk about Hardee's and these new tropical twister beverages you guys get.
I am addicted. I'm going to be so honest. I get a tea almost every day. So we have a tropical twister, tea, lemonade, and a shake option, and all 3 are phenomenal. The tea is my favorite. You can get that sweet or unsweet. But it's such I don't even know how to describe the flavor. There's so many different flavors in there, but it's just a very refreshing flavor, and it's not overwhelming. It's summer. When you have that taste, it just tastes like summer.
And that's a good thing, especially a week like we're having, getting temperatures near 100 degrees. All right, so tell me what else you're excited about happening at Hardee's right now.
Yeah, so we've got our brand new hot honey chicken. We've got the hot honey chicken biscuit, chicken sandwich, or the chicken tenders. And then in addition to that, if you like spicy, this is kind of a sweet, spicy, and not overwhelming heat. I love it. Every single option is so good. Just to dip those chicken tenders in there. But we've also got some exciting news. Our original bag is back. We took that off the menu for a little bit. We brought it back, and this time it's better. Our original bag comes in 3 different options. It starts at $5.99. You can choose your deal. So you can choose between a cheeseburger, a double cheeseburger, hot ham and cheese, or chicken tender. Wraps, and you can choose 1 or you can choose 2, and then you can also get, for $7.99, you can add an apple turnover with that meal for $7.99. So we're excited about that.
That is so budget.
It's a lot of food, yeah.
Well, and very budget friendly too, which I know helps people. We're joined by Micole Moorshead, marketing director, J&S Restaurants for Hardee's. And anything else you want to add here before we go?
No, just thanks so much for having us on, and come and visit us. Don't roll your eyes. If you're watching online, yeah. I'm sorry. This is the disrespect.
Well, here, Bridget. I mean, all of a sudden she goes into her spiel. Well, thanks for having us on, Steve.
Well, she's just being polite. And
why?
You don't know how to be polite.
Why is she being polite to me?
It's not to you. It's actually to Bridget.
It's
thanks.
The image that you're trying to create when she runs for office, which we'll be announcing that soon. All right, so here's what we've got. So remind us of the prizes, and we'll give these away.
Yeah, so it's a NASCAR hat and T-shirt. It's a really nice T-shirt, and it's got the Hardee's Hardee's Racing NASCAR logos on there. Just a really great shirt, and they're really soft. If you're going to the race, it's a perfect shirt for that. Yeah. So we're really excited about that.
ESPN Cleveland 101.3, your home of NASCAR in all of Southeast Tennessee now. And then, of course, we appreciate Hardee's very much sponsoring The Drive, our local show on ESPN Cleveland 101.3. All right, so Bridget, here's how we're going to do this. 18 before 8. Speaking of NASCAR, let's put 10 minutes on the clock right now. And let's just have people enter. So this is a free Hardee's combo, the NASCAR exclusive shirt and hat. They look great. even on Nicole, which is surprising. All right, 423-614-6499. So, Bridget, give them 10 minutes. They can text in. Remind us how to do all that.
Yep. Call or text 423.
Hang on, your mic's not on. I wonder why you sounded so good. Okay,
Call or text 423-614-6499. If you text in, be sure to include your name with that. Tell us you'd like to win the Hardee's giveaway. So call or text 423-614-6499.
Little known fact, Julius Goggins won the Daytona 500. A lot of people don't realize that.
Okay.
1987.
I would actually believe that. She's awesome.
And drives pretty fast, too. So it's either her or Dale. I don't know. They were both in the car. I can't remember who won. Hey, Nicole, thanks so much. Great to see you.
Thank you. Thanks
see,
for
now I'm
having
in
me.
an official
See?
capacity. I don't even think.
No one believes you, though.
Nobody believes me. All right. Back
Thank
in a
you.
second. We got sports up next. The Town Squire's 49th anniversary celebration is on. A store-wide celebration with great selection and great prizes like one group of quarter zips, one group of swim trunks sale price, one group of mountain khakis $49.99, and new arrivals on Peter Millar and Johnny O Polos and Collegiate and Atlanta Braves. All right, here's the top sports story right now, and that is thanks to my buddy who did this. He wanted to be anonymous, but and I know all of you are surprised I got any friends. I know that. I understand that. We've got 4 tickets. Let me make sure I'm saying this right. 4 tickets to the Braves Cardinals. This is tonight. This is tonight, okay? So that's the headline here. Braves Cardinals tonight. 4 tickets, 7:15, parking pass, all you can eat and drink in the Penn. Now, I said, now listen, are you sure all you can eat? Have you met some of these listeners and viewers? Hello. In the Penn area of Wright Field. That's a big deal, folks. 7:15. This is a great week to go down to Atlanta. America 250 on Saturday. Big week. A lot of people off this week, too. So, hey, if you want to go, call right now. 423-614-6499. This is why you need to watch us and listen to us. You just never know. You never know when I may have a friend. I understand that. I know it's surprising. 423-614-6499. Call now or text in. That's volunteer Redipest Mix line. Or text our Cleveland State Cougar line. Folks, if you're texting, got to put your name on it. Got to admit you listen. 423-614-6499. I'm going to repeat this now. Hey, Sheridan, send Jim in here, would you? I see he's wandering around the ESPN's. Hey, Jim, come on in. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What? You're being called to the principal's office. I saw you wandering around the ESPN studio.
I was doing the sports report.
Well, I know you were. I'm sure. How you doing?
I'm good.
So how about this? I had a buddy of mine call me last night and said, look, we're going to give away 4 Braves Cardinals tickets tonight, 7:15. All you can eat in the Pen, which I guess in right field, and then a parking pass.
That is sweet.
That neat?
That is nice.
But it's tonight.
Yeah.
So,
and by the way, Andy's not doing a drive tonight because he's going to be down there in
Is
Atlanta.
he going tonight?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
Jim, let's talk about the Braves. Jim Gum, of course, is one of the co-hosts of The Drive on ESPN Cleveland 101.3, presented by Hardee's. Cardinals come to call tonight. Braves are definitely struggling. First pitch, 7:15. One of our listeners or viewers are going to go for free, thanks to our anonymous friend. Jim, Braves need to turn it around.
They do. You know, the Phillies are on their heels. Philadelphia got beat last night, so Atlanta's lead is up to 3.5. But still, this time 2 weeks ago, they had a 9.5 game lead. So, yeah, they need to get it going. They just can't seem to stay healthy. It's either this guy or that guy, and whenever Chris Sale is on the mound, they don't give him any run support. This guy, he pitches his heart out every time he's on the mound, and they just don't give him any support. But no, they've got to get things going.
Well, and what the Phillies, you look at that, they change over to Don Mattingly. And there's something, we've seen this over the years in sports, it's just a little change, especially at the manager or head coach position. Same players, same team.
They look like a totally different team, don't they? They really are playing well, and so Philadelphia's going to be a tough team to hold off. But if the Braves can just stay healthy, I believe they've got the ability to do
sorry,
it.
I hit the button too soon. Oh, there we go. Hey, Bobby, you there?
Steve, good morning.
Then he hung up on me. Literally hung up on me. Sorry, Joe. All right, World Cup last night. Paraguay upset Germany. Germany has won the World Cup 4 times, but Paraguay beat them on penalty kicks.
Yeah, that was a huge upset there. I mean, you've got your, what you call your powerhouse teams, and Germany's definitely one of them. So, yeah, that was a big-time shocker.
That was Paraguay on to the round of 16. Morocco, who Bridget had picked to win the whole thing, defeated the Netherlands. I'm sorry, you picked Iran. I forgot.
No.
Anyway, Morocco beat the Netherlands in penalty kicks. Brazil beat Japan 2-1. I guess that was toward the end of the game.
Yeah, there again, we look like an upset brewing there, and like we said about Germany. I mean, Brazil's one of those powerhouse teams. So anytime you get one of those, you just assume they're going to win. But listen, all it takes is having an off day.
Speaking of off days, we'll talk to Bobby here in a second. But let's see, Wimbledon number 1 seed Jannik Sinner had to go to 5. Speaking of upsets, he almost lost at Wimbledon on the grass yesterday. Djokovic 1-4. Americans Pegula and Coco Gauff advanced, as did Andreeva. Sabalenka and Osaka both won. But Jim, today at noon, Serena Williams will go to center court at Wimbledon.
Yeah, the long-awaited return, and we'll just see what she still has left in the tank. I mean, listen, she's probably the greatest female tennis player of all time.
Probably so.
But, it's been a few years, so we'll just see if she still has it. I'm kind of a doubting Thomas. I know that sounds bad, but hope she wins, but I'm not very confident.
She's 44, hasn't played there in 4 years, but she is, as Jim said, probably the greatest female tennis player ever. That's at noon on ESPN. Memphis Grizzlies trading 2-time All-Star Ja Morant to the Portland Trailblazers.
Yeah, he's been listen, when he's on his game, he's a tremendous athlete and very explosive. But, man, off the court, Steve, you just never know. This guy has an issue with firearms and doing things you're not supposed to be doing. So he's kind of a headache. Maybe a change of scenery will do him well.
Nicole Moorshead walked in here from Hardee and said she had a headache when she looked at Bridget. I totally understand.
Victor
Hovland, that's a true story. Victor Hovland defeated Scotty Scheffler in a playoff Monday, won the Travelers Championship in Connecticut yesterday. And congratulations, Bradley Central's Tyler Cook is the All-State baseball selection, the only one in Cleveland and Bradley County. Jim Gum, hey, what's coming up on the drive? 5 o'clock today, ESPN Cleveland 101.3, presented by Hardee's.
Yeah, we'll be going over all the things we just mentioned there. We've got some interesting questions we're going to be asking each other today. So I'm working on that right now. So, by the way, Andy will not be there, so we'll be talking behind his back the entire
You guys
hour.
do that.
Yes. Well, mostly Andy and Jacob, but I know that there will be some digs going on there. But no, we have a good time on the drive. We hope everyone out there enjoys it.
You guys do a great job. All right, Bobby Ludwig's your Edward Jones financial advisor. Hey, Bobby, who did you pick to win the World Cup? Did you make any picks?
I didn't. No, go USA. All the way. Yeah,
Hey.
USA.
So,
Who is there another team playing?
I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? Who cares other than the USA?
That's
Now,
right.
Of course, they play tomorrow night, 8 o'clock.
Bosnia.
They're playing Bosnia at 8 in Palo Alto.
Yeah. No, Santa Clara.
Santa Clara, that's right. Home of the 49ers.
Come on, Steve.
I know. I got to get my Santas and my Palos. But the U.S., so they're playing. Who's favored in that? Do we know?
I think the I States is favored.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I
think Jimmy the Greek gave them the.
Jimmy the Greek! They've only made the Sweet 16, I'll call it, of the World Cup one time before in history. Bobby, what's happening? No. Fruit Loops.
No, what?
It's time for Fruit Loops and finances. Fruit, over to you.
Helping you make sense of the markets and staying on track for the future. Here is Bobby Ludwig, your local Edward Jones financial advisor.
Thanks, Fruit, for not making me talk to Steve. The markets were up yesterday. The Dow up 306 points. It closed at 52,182. The S&P up 86 points to close at 7,440, and the NASDAQ up 522 points to close at 25,820. So markets on rally mode yesterday. Back to you guys in the studio.
Alrighty, when the markets get noisy, Bobby keeps it clear. Bobby, for those who want to talk one-on-one, how can they get a hold of you?
That's right. Give us a call for all your investment, retirement, and life insurance needs at 473-2215. Again, that's 473-2215, or stop by and see us at 2299 Parker Street, located in the Pie Center.
Hey, Bobby, do you have a radio nearby?
Oh, Steve.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd have a radio. Of course I have a radio.
Of course you do. I'm going to play you a song. It's playing right now. It's What I Like About You. You know what I like about you, Bobby?
I'm getting off your phone.
When you hang up. Yeah, bye. See ya. I love you, Bobby. I'm kidding around. 7 before the hour. Hey, win those Braves Cardinals tickets. Yeah. 423-614-6499. The game is tonight.
When it comes to what's in your bag, size matters. The original bag. Choose from full-size favorites starting at just $5.99, only at Hardee's. Because hard work deserves more than a teeny bag and an empty wallet.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
My name is Mark Roadtruck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
You know we're celebrating 250 years of freedom and over 45 years of selling mattresses direct from our own factory.
Someone's really excited about America's 250th birthday and Mermaid's 4th of July sales event.
How could you not be with deals like these on our Mermaid mattresses?
Celebrate freedom with our 1776 bundle. Get a queen hybrid mattress, adjustable base, eye-cool sheets, protector, and 2 pillows, all for $1776.
And that's only a Mermaid mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. All right. Good job,
Sophia, I'm here if you need me. Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother. What did you name him?
Marketing director of Hardee's, J&S Restaurants, came in here. You know, Bridget Hardee's back in NASCAR this year for the first time in many years.
Mm-hmm.
And so they've got, she gave her quite a combination. The official Hardee's NASCAR hat, T-shirt, and a combo. And we're giving 2 of these prize packages away. I tell you what, we'll continue that till 8 o'clock. You got another 4 minutes. You want to enter that? Call or text in. Bridget, how do they do that?
Yes, our number, 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, include your name with that and tell us you'd like to win the Hardee's giveaway. So, again, you can call or text us, 423-614-6499.
And then a buddy of mine called me last night and said, Steve, look, I got 4 tickets to the Braves Cardinals tomorrow night, which is tonight, 7:15 in Atlanta. Parking pass, all you can eat and drink, right field pin there is where the concessions are. And it's Braves Cardinals. And it's 4th of July week. And it's a big time at Truist Park. We are your Braves station for 26 years, Mix 104.1, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. But, Bridget, it's part of our summer of experiences with Witt's Frozen Custard. Hey, Bob Bevan, I don't think you probably could win. We're not paying you. You're paying us, so probably. Hey, Bridget, how do people win the Braves Cardinals tickets tonight? Then we're going to talk about the Syracuse Orangemen.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Call or text 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, tell us you'd like to win this Braves prize package. Again, call or text 423-614-6499.
All right, winner at noon. Winner at noon. I'm saying this, I've said this all morning or all hour. Really, you need to be able to go tonight. Now, if you can go, great. If you want to give them to somebody, great. But this is tonight, okay? Keith Nitch is joining us with Coldwell Banker, Kennard Realty. How are you, Keith?
I'm doing good. How are you doing, Steve?
Good. Is this your real name or is this a parole name? What's the deal here?
It's my real name.
It is really?
Name. Yes, it's a German last name.
What do you do at Coldwell Banker?
I'm a realtor, so I help people buy and sell their properties, and, all that good stuff. But community involvement's a big one, and we're gearing up to get ready to place the flags around Cleveland.
Okay, so let me, a couple of things. So I asked Keith off there. I said, "Where are you from originally?" And you told me where you're from.
Yep, I'm from Syracuse, New York.
So instantly, Jim Boeheim comes to mind, and you call him Coach.
Yeah, we all called him Coach.
Coach
Boeheim, or just Coach. Everybody knew in town who you were talking about.
So, every year we see these flags along the roads. And now I knew the late, great Loy Hamilton very well. Boyd Williams, a longtime friend of mine. I knew Coldwell Banker. Personally, I knew that you guys did this, but a lot of people don't know that, Keith.
They don't. They think the city puts them up or it's magic. They're like, man,
4th of July magic.
We got some 4th of July magic in Cleveland, the city with spirit.
There you go.
We don't know where these flags come, but they come up and then they come down.
Yeah, you guys, talk about that whole process, how this happens.
It's a lot of fun. It takes a few weeks of preparation. Right now, if you swing by the office, you can pick up some flags, but we have thousands of flags throughout the office in bundles and stacks and boxes, and we got a back shed that's just full of them. So it takes a couple weeks to prepare, but it looks like us waking up early in the morning. We suit up, glove up, and our suits are jeans and T-shirts.
That's right.
Your shoes are going to get wet because they're still dew on the ground, and we go out and we stab flags. And they used to do this. They've been doing this since 1983. They used to do this with their hands. They would pray for rain, a few days before, so the ground was a little soft, and they would come and walk and stab them all on the ground. We've gotten a little more efficient now. Now we use power tools, so we team up. It's a team of two and a driver, and one person takes the drill, drills a pilot hole in the ground, and then second person comes behind them and actually places the flag. So it's a team effort.
Keith Nitch joins us, Coldwell Banker, Kennard Realty. And why is this? Why do you guys do this? Why is it so important?
Well, for a few things. For one, we got to have pride in our community. It's really important for people growing up. We have a lot of kids and stuff that, they're out for summer, they're out and about. This shows them that their community cares, and it shows that somebody is out there. And it's patriotic. It's fun to do. We're the city with spirit. You get off at exit 25 and you see a row of flags and you're driving down 25th Street and you're like, holy moly, this can make an impact. Maybe for somebody visiting, maybe people that are, coming into town for the 4th of July. This can be a memorable experience for them, can leave them with a positive taste in their mouth or just brighten their day and brighten their week.
And this is such a special year. America 250, we're all celebrating the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. So it's even more important this year.
It is. This is a big year. This is also a big year because traditions. Speaking of 250, we're trying to follow a tradition here. So this was started. Before I was around. This was started in '83. I wasn't born in '83. So the next come up, it's important to carry traditions.
That's right.
There's a level of responsibility that's along with that, and it really, it's good. It's a good thing to do.
We're joined by Keith Nitch, Coldwell Banker, Kennard Realty. All right, so final question. Let's talk about real estate, and let's talk about what Coldwell Banker, Kennard Realty can do for people listening right now or watching us now.
We are a full-service real estate shop, so we do everything. If you're a landlord and need somebody to manage your rentals, you have a portfolio that you're looking to sell, if you have some commercial real estate that you're thinking about, what is this worth? If you're a family, you're outgrowing your home. If you're a young person looking to purchase their new, maybe you're sick of your landlord, we can help you fire your landlord. Yeah, we can do it all. So if you have some real estate need in some niche, we're here for you.
Oh, wait! Did you? Hey, by the way, I want to run something by you.
All right, let's hear it.
So I've got a now a 14-year-old son named Holden. And then I've got a 17-year-old daughter named Reagan. And Bridget, we had an argument, which of course is every day that ends in Y.
Yeah.
But they're opinionated like their mother, basically. So anyway,
no.
So I said we were having a conversation, and I used the word niche, and I said something was niche. They jumped on me like white on rice, and they said, "It's not niche, Dad. It's niche."
Ooh. It's a potato, or is it a potato?
Right.
Is it tomato or tomato?
Well, here's the thing. First of all, I immediately disown them. If you want them, they're available.
I got my own.
We've never heard anybody say niche. It's niche. I said, gosh, you're too much like your mother. What is wrong with you?
I'm with them.
You can't count her. She's been sitting here 20 years. Hadn't moved like a.
It's all right, Steve. I got your back. We say niche in my family.
Niche. All right, Keith. How do people find out more about Coldwell Banker, Kennard Realty?
They can give us a call on our line 423-476-5532. That's the fastest way. You can follow us on Facebook. That's a good way to keep up with the stuff that we're doing in the community. We don't just do this. We do a few things. And you can always swing by. We're located behind the old Ace Hardware on Peerless Road.
Which is an empty building now, so you may want to find another.
And you're not driving up Peerless Road right now.
Well, hey, the announcement made. It's soon to be Weigel's.
It is. Weigel's, man. Oh, my goodness,
am I
Steve.
telling you something you didn't know?
Well, we're talking about potatoes and potatoes here. So is it Weigel's or is it Viegels? You better check it out. I don't know. I think that's a German company. I think that's a Viegels.
The Orangeman from way down. All right, Keith Nitch, Coldwell Banker, and I sincerely mean this. Thank you for what you guys do. This is a huge project. It's a big deal. We all look forward to it every year. And yeah, when you see those flags on the roads, when do you guys put them up?
We're putting them up tomorrow.
Tomorrow
morning. We're putting them up on the 1st.
Hey, why don't you call Coldwell Banker, Kennard Realty, and talk with Keith or some of his team members. Just say thank you. Man, that's a wonderful thing you guys do. It really is.
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you very much. All right, we're going to take a quick break. Come back. News on the hour coming up. Stand by. Mix 1041.
This news update.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today. today and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
Do you know the laws about stopping for a school bus? On a divided highway with a dirt, grass, or barrier median, only cars behind the bus need to stop. Cars approaching from the opposite direction may proceed with caution. Know the law and keep our kids safe.
Now be careful with Hardee's new hot honey. You'll get lost in that made-from-scratch hot honey chicken biscuit. Right now, get the hot honey chicken biscuit or any chicken biscuit for just $3.99. Only at Hardee's.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year. Offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices. Keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups. Making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
News, I'm Tiana Gelosi. The Supreme Court is set to release its final decisions before summer break, and we're waiting on two big cases, one about birthright citizenship.
Since its ratification following the Civil War, the 14th Amendment has been understood to grant U.S. citizenship to anyone born on American soil. An executive order from President Trump would end that for children born to parents in the country illegally or temporarily. Most justices appeared skeptical of the Trump administration's case.
Fox's Jared Halpern and the other. The Supreme Court will decide whether Idaho and West Virginia's laws preventing transgender athletes from participating in girls' and women's school sports teams can stand. That is Fox's Kristen Goodwin, U.S. envoys Jared Kushner and Steve Witkoff, and Iranian officials are in Qatar for indirect talks after a tense weekend, threatened to put their peace deal at risk. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, good morning. It is coming up on 10 minutes after 8. Mix 1041, MixTV.tv, local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. And keeping this before your attention is the annual Independence Day fireworks show is this Saturday night at Bradley Square Mall. And here's a couple of things you need to know. Of course, first of all, it's going to be extra special with America 250. Mall entrances will open 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. with a big fireworks display at about 9:15. The show's presented by Mount Olive Ministries, sponsored by Cleveland Ford, the City of Cleveland, and the Lynn Jones Foundation. Of course, you can tune in right here to Mix 1041. We'll have the patriotic music synchronized with the fireworks on Saturday night. And Bridget, your annual broadcast will happen beforehand.
That's right. Yeah, we get underway about 7 o'clock on Saturday, gearing up for the big show at dark around 9:15. So we look forward to celebrating on Saturday.
There is more news. You can find it at mymix1041.com. And you can also sign up for our Mix Morning Briefing. It's local and state news and more in your email on weekdays. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. It's time now for our obituary program, brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company, where they specialize in bronze and granite memorials and monuments, and have a philosophy of meeting people where they are, serving their needs and showing them love. They etch granite, design, and engrave in-house. Visit ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com. Jimmy Ray Flannery, age 88, passed away June 22nd in the Veterans Home here in Cleveland. There will be a remembrance of life service at a later time for the family. The Jim Rush Funeral and Cremation Services, Wildwood Chapel, is in charge of the arrangements. Nancy Jane McClure Logan, age 91, of Cleveland, passed away June 25th. Graduate of Charleston High School. She played basketball there with her 4 sisters. We've heard about this, actually. They described her as, quote, the good sibling and the princess of the group. She was laid to rest yesterday. Companion Funeral Home had charge. Harvey Alozano Blair, age 81, lifelong resident of Cleveland, passed away June 25th, veteran of the U.S. Army. Be a celebration of the life service Thursday, 12 p.m. at the Companion Funeral Home, Cleveland Chapel. Hey, our friend Robbie Works handling that. The family received friends 11 until noon prior to the service. There will be a graveside at the Chattanooga National Cemetery. Dr. John Paragros, D.C., 74 of Cleveland, passed away June 15th. He was born in Yugoslavia. He emigrated to the United States in the 1960s and served in the United States Marine Corps during Vietnam. And he practiced as a compassionate chiropractor. And the arrangements are by the Jim Rush Funeral Home Cremation, Wildwood Avenue. There'll be a graveside service with full military honors Wednesday, tomorrow, 11 a.m. at the Chattanooga National Cemetery. And then we have been asked to announce the following. Yakita Ann Hinkle, age 73, of Tallahassee, Florida, but formerly of Cleveland, passed away June 19th. And she was preceded in death by Jim Hinkle. A lot of people remember Jim. Survived by her 2 daughters and 4 grandchildren. Now, her visitation and funeral were held this past Saturday at the Buckner and Fike Funeral Home. But the family wanted us to make the announcement to make sure that her friends in Cleveland knew of her passing. Yakita Ann Hinkle, age 73, of Tallahassee, Florida. Again, used to be, of course, grew up here in Cleveland. Passed away June 19th. That is our obituary program brought to you by Chattanooga Monument Company. Visit ChattanoogaMonumentCompany.com.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. Don Ledford is offering no interest for 60 months on Chevrolet and GMC, plus the best pre-owned vehicle selection they've had in decades. Don Ledford Automotive Center, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, where they say yes, and donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at our traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. As always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-a-Pest mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. They offer day camp at the Y. It's packed with fun, including swimming, games, weekly inflatables, and field trips are included as well, all in a safe, structured environment. Find out more at clevelandtnymca.org. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Buckner and Fike Funeral Home and Cremation has reopened under the leadership of Ralph Buckner Jr., renewing commitment to affordable, dignified care.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that nicotine vapes are a fast path to addiction? Nicotine addiction is nothing to mess with. Live healthy, live free, escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Do you have settled or uneven concrete? USS is here to help. Changing weather conditions and poor drainage causes the soil under your concrete to shift and erode, and your concrete to settle. USS uses Polylift to raise sunken concrete in sidewalks, pool decks, porches, and more. Polylift is less expensive than full replacement, and you can walk on your concrete within minutes of repair. Visit USSTN.com for a free estimate.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
This 4th of July, celebrate America's 250th birthday with Davenport Fireworks. From backyard favorites to grand finale displays, Davenport has everything you need to light up the night red, white, and blue. And right now, everything is half off.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
Well, it's our buddy Dr. Wall, and I understand that Be the New You is already helping our listening audience. He's been getting calls from a lot of our listeners and viewers. Be the New You is located off of East Brainerd Road, Mackey Branch Road, and it's a safe way to help you lose weight, improve your health. It's not a fad diet. You can enjoy real food while on this plan. Our colleague Jim Gum is on the plan now. He's already losing weight. Go to BeTheNewYou.com. And you can call him, Dr. Wall. You can look up his interviews he's done. He's done a couple. And just see how he's helping people. Call 405-3000. You get 25% off. 405-3000. He told me on, I guess it was Friday or Saturday, he said, we've already had a bunch of Mix 104.1 listeners responding here, and they're already getting help. All right, it is, you've tried everything else. Go to BeTheNewYou.com or 405, call them 405-3000. All right, let's go to the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
The Mermaid Mattress Holiday Sale is going on now. Buy select iCool and L&K mattress sets by Mermaid and receive a free adjustable base upgrade only at Mermaid Mattress.
For today, we are under a heat advisory for our listening area from 11 o'clock this morning through 9 p.m. on Thursday, so be aware of that. Partly cloudy skies today, hot and humid, a high of 95 and a low of 73 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a stray shower or thunderstorm is possible, a high of 96 and a low of 74. And then on Thursday, partly cloudy early in the day, scattered thunderstorms developing later with a high of 96. Your current temperature is 73 degrees. Taking a look at our Stout Mechanical Solutions radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and LambCon Ready Mix, a family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Visit lambcon.us to find out more.
Car trouble's bringing you down? Trust Two Brothers Tire and Automotive to rev up your ride. Whether it's an oil change, brake service, or engine repair, their expert mechanics have you covered. Visit them on 1st Street near Inman or call 423-790-7447 today. Two Brothers Tire and Automotive, keeping your wheels turning. twobros.tires.
Mix 104.1.
All right, if you're just joining us, we're giving away 4 tickets to see the Braves and Cardinals tonight.
When it comes to what's in your bag, size matters. The original bag. Choose from full-size favorites starting at just $5.99, only at Hardee's. Because hard work deserves more than a teeny bag and an empty wallet.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law.
And it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
I'm Clark Campbell. I've lived here in Cleveland, Tennessee for 24 years, and I'm so proud that I get to shop for my business to get my truck right here in my town. One of the most intimidating things in the truck buying process is you just don't want to talk to people sometimes. Don Ledford Chevrolet just isn't that place. And that's my favorite thing about this property is you just feel like a friend. There are a lot of options when it comes to dealerships in Cleveland and the Chattanooga area. This is going to be the first place I go to every single time.
Buckner and Fike Funeral Home and Cremation has reopened under the leadership of Ralph Buckner Jr., renewing commitment to affordable, dignified care. Buckner and Fike Funeral Home and Cremation is here to provide the families of Cleveland and Bradley County with the most affordable, compassionate, and dignified funeral services available, restoring trust, strengthening community ties, and setting a new standard for affordability without compromising dignity. Visit BucknerFike.com.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Okay, for America's 250th birthday, I'm going to give $2 off Tempur-Pedic for every year and eat 250 jelly beans.
Is that just an excuse to eat a lot of jelly beans?
That and to give $500 off Tempur-Pedic.
That's a great idea, but your belly's probably going to hurt from those jelly beans.
Quit your belly aching and have a jelly bean. Happy birthday, America.
Come in during our 4th of July sale and you can save up to $600 off Stearns & Foster or $500 off Tempur-Pedic.
And that's only at Mermaid Mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Every 5 to 7 minutes, someone dies of a drug overdose. Did you know that consuming THC before the age of 18 increases the risk of opioid abuse later in life? Protect your life. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
All right, just take a flight for your birthday.
There you go. My friend Christy Sims is celebrating her birthday today. Happy birthday, Christy. Reese Miller is 5 years old today. That is from her family. And then Brad Harris is 40 today. He is the girls basketball coach at Oakwood Middle School, and that is from his wife Kayla and his daughter Vivian. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritapest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list.
We are joined by Joe Whitehead and Sherri Buetow. Did I say that right? Buetow?
Yes, sir.
And we're going to talk about tops. And I guess the first question would be, tell me, what is tops? What does that mean?
TOPS is Take Off Pounds Sensibly. We are a support group. I am here in Cleveland, and Joe is starting a new group in Athens.
Wonderful.
We're here to support people, support each other.
TOPS has a long history. Want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, it started in 1948 by Esther Mance in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. There was Esther and 2 other ladies sitting around the table. They were aggravated about all the fads out there and the gimmicks, and so they decided to check in with each other each week, start a plan. They checked with their doctor. They wanted to eat healthy, and then people started noticing. They started weighing in each week at their home, and people started noticing. They wanted to know what that was all about, so they started coming. Well, then her house was full, so they had to go to another place. It was standing. It was a standing
room only.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And it just then she went from there on her bus with her scales, her little book, started weighing all over Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and it just started going from there.
It's grown from there, and it's been 78 years, and they're still going strong.
Yes, we're United States wide and in Canada.
We're joined by Joe Whitehead and Sherri Buetow. So, Joe, how would you describe TOPS?
Well, I would describe it as a holistic approach because we're trying to help people with their diets and trying to let them know that exercise, and it can take a 10-minute walk after each meal, and that can help. It can lead to further walking, further exercise, but if you watch what you eat, it's real food. There's no fads, there's no gimmicks. It's just common sense, just eating a proper diet in the right proportions.
Supporting each other.
Mm-hmm.
And supporting each other, which really is the key here, too.
It is.
Yes, and when you come in, we weigh in each week, so that makes us accountable, and that really makes a big difference.
It does, and we weigh in a separate area because it's a weight recorder. You have to have someone who's very aware of people's feelings. You have to have empathy as well, because it's not everybody's right to know what everybody else weighs. And when we have people come in that are extremely heavy, we have to be empathetic about that. I have weighed 194 pounds myself at one time, and I still have 28 pounds to go, but I'm getting there.
I was the same way. And some people have illnesses. Some people have diabetic. And like myself, I had an illness. I got up to 190 pounds in depression. That's when I found TOPS.
Oh, my goodness. We're joined by these great ladies, Sherri Buetow and Joe Whitehead. It's TOPS. Take off pounds sensibly. All right, so here's a question. How do people get involved here? How can they join? And tell me about the cost.
Well, they can join by visiting a group. If you know someone that has a group or someone that's in a group, you can go to tops.org, and the first thing that you'll see is how to find a meeting, and there's a lot of good information on tops.org.
Okay. And then let's talk about the cost. How does that work?
The cost is $70 a year for the first year. It seems expensive, but you get a magazine. They're full of good information. There's health information, there's recipes, you have support from your group all the way up through corporate. There are people that have been in TOPS for 30 and 40 years. Wow. I belonged back in the 90s in the Maryville group and live in Athens now and wanted to start one there. So
well, thanks for coming down this morning. And that is something I want to get to. So you do have a group here in Cleveland.
Yes.
And then, so Sherri, tell me about your Cleveland group.
Okay. We meet on Mondays at 4 o'clock to 5. 4 to 4:15 is weigh-in. We meet at Wesley Memorial Church, 3405 Peerless Road, Cleveland, Tennessee. And this next week, the 4th of July week, we will not be there. But you could text me at 423-599-5478 for more information. And then Joe is starting her new chapter in Athens.
Tell us about it.
We meet at the McMinn Senior Center. We meet on Thursday evenings from 5:30 to 5:45 is weigh-in. 5:45 to 6:30 is our meeting. And this Thursday is our first meeting, so I'm very excited. We have 7 people signed up besides myself, and I have 3 or 4 more possibilities.
Well, and, you know, we have a lot of listeners up in the Athens area, so if they wanted to join your new Athens group, what do they do?
They can call me at 423-920-5913. They can call me, they can text me, they can come by the Senior Center at 205 McMinn Avenue. The Senior Center is open Monday through Friday from 8 to 2. So.
And your first meeting will be Thursday, is that, so this Thursday?
Thursday, July
All right.
2nd.
And remember, it's nationwide and in Canada. So.
Well, I used to weigh 445 pounds, and but what I did is I did not eat for 2 years, so it helped.
Wow. You know, somebody may come into our meeting and they may be really skinny, and people think, well, what are they doing here? Well, they don't know their story. They might have weighed that much weight, but they want to get it back. They want to keep it under control. So.
What's the matter, Bridget? What's wrong?
The lies that you tell.
Hey, no, come on! No, don't do that. Don't do that. Joe, don't pay attention to her.
Don't believe a word he says.
Don't believe what I said. Joe Whitehead and Sherri Buetow, wonderful what you're doing. Tops, again, take off pounds sensibly since 1948. And I'm sure those people can also go to a website, you told me. Is that right?
Yes, tops.org.
Tops.org. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
Wonderful reminder. All right, here's a reminder, Bridget. We've got a huge contest going right now. Remind everybody what's happening.
That's right. So we have 2 tickets to give away to see the Atlanta Braves tonight versus the Cardinals. This includes a parking pass, all you can eat and drink food and drinks there at the Braves game tonight. First pitch is at 7:15. So if you're able to go, you can call or text. We'll draw that winner at noon today, 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, be sure to include your name with that. Tell us you'd like to win the Braves giveaway.
All right. Taylor Swift, the #1 song in the nation. Apparently, she's getting married on Friday at Madison Square Garden in New York. Back in a moment.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
This 4th of July, celebrate America's 250th birthday with Davenport Fireworks. From backyard favorites to grand finale displays, Davenport has everything you need to light up the night red, white, and blue. And right now, everything is half off.
The new fiber network is going to place Cleveland, Tennessee at the forefront of technology. Cleveland is ready for this, and it's going to be a great future. My message to Cleveland, Tennessee is call Cleveland Utility Authority right now to get signed up for the new fiber broadband network that is coming to a neighborhood near you.
Do you know when to stop for a stopped school bus? If the bus is stopped with its red lights flashing on a 2-lane road, cars traveling in either direction must stop. Stop for the bus and keep our kids safe.
Now be careful with Hardee's new hot honey. You'll get lost in that made-from-scratch hot honey chicken biscuit. Right now, get the hot honey chicken biscuit or any chicken biscuit for just $3.99. Only at Hardee's.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
20 years later, we've grown in many ways, but never out of that same customer-first heart to serve. Doing the right thing simply because it's right will earn your business the right way every day, every year, offering permanent steel roofing and siding at competitive prices, keeping promises, staying on time for both deliveries and pickups, making things right when we come up short. Partners like you are the reason Best Buy Metals exists.
Thank you for the opportunity to serve you.
Come see us!
Memorial Chattanooga. They have, of course, Memorial Convenient Care and the Public Shopping Center, Paula Parkway, right here in Cleveland. Sports sponsored in part by Bowater Credit Union. At Bowater Credit, better begins here. 2 Cleveland locations, and they're right there. You can go to bowaterecu.org. Joined by Jim Gumcoast of The Drive on ESPN Cleveland 1013. Jim, good morning.
Good morning.
How about these Braves tickets we're giving away to the Cardinals tonight?
Yeah, I mean, man, that's a good deal there. Good, listen, free parking, food, great seats. So yeah, it's a great deal. I'm sure somebody's going to take advantage of it soon.
I think you're right. So we've had a ton of entries since about 7 o'clock this morning. You want to win those Braves-Cardinals tickets for tonight again, call the Volunteer Redipest Mix Line, 423-614-6499, or text in the Cleveland State Cougar line. If you're texting us, you got to put your name on it. But this is for tonight at 7:15 in Atlanta. Thanks to my anonymous, imagine my friends want to be anonymous. Of course they do. So thank you very much for doing that. Jim Gum, Braves have got the Cardinals tonight. They need to get rolling here.
They do. It's been a little bit of a funk for the Braves. They went on that West Coast trip. They only won 1 out of the 6 games. They're home there at Truist tonight. Maybe home cooking will do them good, and they've just got to get the bats going. I mean, the pitching's a little bit spotty too, but generally it's been a lack of run support. They need to get the bats going.
Certainly so. Braves and Cardinals here, Mix 104.1 and ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. World Cup, extremely exciting day yesterday. How about Germany, who they have won 4 World Cups in their history? They lost to Paraguay in penalty kicks.
Yeah, and Germany's one of those powerhouse teams. We know that they're one of the favorites, along with Brazil, Spain, England, a few others. But no, that was the big shocker of the tournament thus far, is getting Germany knocked out in the round of 32.
Monaco defeated the Netherlands in penalty kicks. Brazil 2-1 over Japan. They advanced to the round of 16. The United States, Jim, play tomorrow night.
Yeah, we're playing Bosnia. Let's hope that the United States can advance. They're playing that game in Santa Clara, so I know we're going to have a lot of fan support. And listen, people are getting into this World Cup now, Steve. And if we can just get to that round of 16, that'll make it that much more exciting.
Well, and the interesting thing is the television ratings on Fox have been record-breaking. They've broken all kinds of records.
They've broken all the attendance records. They've broken like you said, the ratings, and we know the ratings worldwide are through the roof. It's unbelievable.
It's been really fun. Wimbledon. Speaking of great things happening in the summer, of course, Wimbledon started yesterday. But boy, number 1 and defending champion Jannik Sinner had to go to 5 sets and saved his match there. Djokovic 1 in 4. Americans Jessica Pegula, Coco Gauff both advanced. Arena Sabalenka advanced. Naomi Osaka advanced. Jim, today it'll be Serena Williams back on center court.
Yes, Serena Williams, her comeback tour begins, if you want to call it that. Hopefully she'll perform well. I think she's going to be. I think she's going to have a difficult time, Steve. Listen, it's one of those things when you've been off that as long as she has, it's hard to get that mojo going. Let's see if she can be competitive.
That'll be at noon today on ESPN. Memphis Grizzlies traded really the face of their franchise, Ja Morant, a 2-time All-Star, to the Portland Trailblazers. And the rumor out this morning, Jim, is that the Golden State Warriors are close. Now, free agency starts today in the NBA, close to forming somewhat of a super team, bringing in LeBron James. LeBron has said if Anthony Davis will come, they'd have those two with Steph Curry. They're looking at Jimmy Butler.
Yeah,
what are you hearing about all this?
Big names, but a lot of years, man. Right. They're not young guys anymore. I just don't know if guys at that level, that that was many years. I don't know if they could compete against the young studs out there in
They're
Oklahoma
big
City.
names, but
They're big names, but their best years are in the rearview mirror. Yeah. So, I like teams like what's going on in San Antonio, Oklahoma City, New York Knicks. Those teams, to me, seem to be teams that I would lean towards a little bit more. I am such a hater, man.
I can imagine him being an ageist. Listen, him? Really?
Only because I know from experience how you just can't perform like you once could, man.
Hey, I will say that I did read something funny about what the Warriors are trying to do. Looks like they're building an old-timers team, but that's just terrible. Victor Hovland won the Travelers Championship in the playoff Monday over Scotty Scheffler. And, hey, big congratulations, Tyler Cook, our buddy. Plays baseball for Bradley. He is the only all-state baseball selection in Cleveland and Bradley County. But, hey, Wells Grisham, I got a text message, Bridget, from his grandpappy, Papa Danny Murray, who, Wells, we're all watching the baseball draft next month. I guarantee you he could go easily. But he's signed with Pittsburgh for now. But anyway, he's all-state. Jim, hey, while you're here, buddy, you started with Be the New You, our new friend, Dr. Blake Wall. Dr. Wall, he's one of those guys that, I've been doing this a few years, but when he talks, you almost have to pay attention because of his gravitas, his expertise, all the years he's been doing this. And Jim, he's been helping people, and now he's helping you.
Yeah, I've been on it for 1 week now. This is my 7th day today, and I have dropped 5 pounds.
Wow!
So it's working.
I told you, I could tell. I really could. Just seeing you every day.
Well, me wearing a white shirt makes it a little bit better. Don't they say that white makes you look thinner? I don't know. We've all got white shirts on today, by the way, and it's summertime. But no, it's a really easy program. You just gotta be disciplined. But if you want to feel better and you want to be healthier, it's worth it. It is worth it.
Jim Gum joins us, co-host of ESPN Cleveland 101.3 The Drive, presented by Hardee's, weekdays at 5. So here's the thing, and we know there are a lot of people, and some and situations where they feel they need to take these different GLP-1s. But the problem there is, you lose muscle,
right?
You lose bone. But with Dr. Wall and Be the New You, you're not losing muscle.
No, you're losing fat, and this system is designed that way, and it's scientifically proven. He's had so many results over the years. He's just told us some amazing stories. People that have lost like 60 and 70 pounds
coming off medications.
And so some of these people that were taking insulin, now they're not diabetic, and things like that. They're healthier human beings. And listen, you want to live. As we get older, we want to have quality life in our later years, and that's my goal. I've got a 5-month-old grandson. I want to be able to keep up with him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm motivated by that, but I'm excited about this entire journey, if you will.
I like what Dr. Wall said when he was here last week. You're talking about, do you want to be that person sitting on the beach, just sitting in a chair, or do you want to be able to move around? And that's really it. So here's what you do. You can call Be the New You, Dr. Wall, at 423-405-3000, and you get 25% off. He told me last week he's already had several Mix 1041 listeners and viewers calling, and you can get started and do it the right way, improve your health. It's all about longevity. It's not a fad diet. You can go to BeTheNewYou.com or call them 405-3000, and they're taking 25% off in honor of America 250. We're back in a moment.
Drive into savings this spring. Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com. ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPN Cleveland 101.3.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
This Medical Minute is brought to you by the Vascular Institute. April is Limb Loss and Limb Difference Awareness Month. One of the most preventable causes of amputation is critical limb ischemia. CLI occurs when blood flow to the legs or feet becomes dangerously low. Symptoms include rest pain, skin discoloration, or wounds that won't heal. Without proper treatment, amputation risk rises. Early vascular care can restore circulation and save limbs. The Vascular Institute of Chattanooga is the region's only dedicated critical limb center. They accept self-referrals, offer appointments within a week, and have 6 locations. Learn more at vascularinstituteofchattanooga.com or call 423-602-2750.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
Are your basement walls bowing or cracked? USS is here to help. Cracks along your basement wall are telltale signs moisture is collecting in the soil against your foundation, causing the weakest point of your wall to bow. USS has the support you need with our innovative Invisibeam. It's the strongest carbon fiber strap on the market and the only one ICC certified with a lifetime warranty. Visit USSTN.com for a free estimate.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
Imagine a truck that doesn't just own the road, it dominates it. It's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. And our new GMC Sierra is elevating every moment of that journey for me. It's not just a truck, it's a lifestyle. Don Ledford didn't just sell me a truck. They saw the lifestyle I wanted and they found me that truck.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Now be careful with Hardee's new hot honey. You'll get lost in that made-from-scratch hot honey chicken biscuit. Right now, get the hot honey chicken biscuit or any chicken biscuit for just $3.99. Only at Hardee's.
On mixtv.tv. Hey, let's get a check. Actually, this will be our final Mix Mornings check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's happening?
Happy birthday to Gina Mosier-Patterson today over at PhD Pharmacy. Also, Laura Duncan at the Cleveland Regional Jetport is celebrating her birthday today. Christy Sims is also celebrating today. Reese Miller is 5 years old. That is from her family. Brad Harris is 40 today. He is the girls basketball coach at Oakwood Middle School. That's from his wife Kayla and his daughter Vivian. And then Jackie and Julie Smith, they are celebrating their 47th wedding anniversary today. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries.
47 years ago when Jackie met Julie.
Mm-hmm.
Julie and Jackie, they were destined to be together.
Hey, wow. Thank you for that.
Well, hey, I'm going to do my movie preview voice. In a world where Jackie met Julie.
Sorry.
40.
To
Hey,
the
I'm
Smith family.
47.
Mhm.
I'm 47.
Mhm. That's right. Yes.
In a world where Jackie met
So
Julie.
your birthday's this week. Are you about to be 48?
And the big 4-8, ladies and gentlemen. Lauria
July
McNulty
4th.
sounds, you're a grand old flag. Da, 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 da. What? Could I have been anything else but American? No one would have me except for America.
Probably.
Now, Lori, hang on. We're on the air. We're on the air.
I know. I was like,
we're on the air.
What a great thing the Supreme Court today. Birthright citizenship, and you're talking about your birthday.
Oh, I'm being rescinded. Over to you, Bridget.
I gotta stop.
Keep going. That's better.
Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for tomorrow. The Volunteer Ridipest Mix Line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. Simmons Bank Celebration List.
Lori McNulty's here, and Lori, my goodness, it's hot. We were just talking about how hot it is.
Yeah, it's warm in here too.
Yeah.
Or it's just me. I rage around our office. Turn the air down. I feel like I'm at my home with my dad. You can't touch the thermostat.
Now here, Mrs. Hartline put a lock on the thermostats here, so they have to have a key and everything. Do they have the same at Logan Thompson?
There is now an app. I think we're trying to be more efficient with our utilities. I understand that.
Way above us.
When there's like 6 men and the rest are women, you got to not do the app.
You're all suing each other.
Yeah. Screaming around.
So before we get to legal matters, now we know your freshman daughter is in town. She's back. How's that going? How are things at home? How's Matthew McNulty?
It's been I guess a hard launch back home. Maybe it's great to have her there, but and I can remember being 19 and going back home that first year, and you think you're the smartest, coolest kid in the world, and we had a prayer session really fast, a lot faster than I thought we would, but I know she's great. She's working, and boy, she's got another month and she has to move back August 1st, so for rush and all the things.
Well, Lori, listen, in all seriousness, just for a moment here, you know what? Summer is a time when, now, look, for some people, they can slow down a little bit, especially parents, and they're good. Maybe a good time to stop and think about the future and about, that was a pretty good one, about wills and things that you do.
It is. It's great. And, that's a good point. I feel like it. Is this about me or you?
I'll turn my mic on.
Yeah. So actually, I have lots of teachers that come in the summer, because they have the flexibility during the day to come in and meet and sign their documents. But it's always a good time to think through where you are. Do you have a will in place? Do you have power of attorneys? What are the plans you have for your children? In the event there's, a catastrophe, you and your spouse. But we're always there. But again, summer is a great time. If you've got a little bit more flexibility in your schedule, we'd love to see you.
So, what do people need to do? Would they call the office?
Call the office, 476-2251.
And look, I mean, you talk about, and we cut around a lot around here, but at the same time, very seriously, man, we just don't know when something can happen, and to have something like that, I would think would be a peace of mind in case of the worst.
It is, and you think people think, oh, I'm 40s or however old you are, I don't need these documents, but you do, because again, it gives you the opportunity to make some provisions for your children about who's going to have their persons, their bodies, if something happens to you, not just who's in control of the stuff. And that's a very important thing, to be able to dictate who the guardian of your children would be. If we got grandparents fighting over kids, maybe. I don't. It just gives you the ability to make that direction. And it's just every time you go to the doctor, they ask you, do you have a power of attorney and do you have a living will? And so it's very easy to get those done.
Lori McNulty can handle that for you at the Logan Thompson Law Firm. Especially the last at least 5 years or so, it seems like the firm has really grown. You guys have added a lot of attorneys here in the last several years.
Yeah, we are. I moved here, I guess, 12 years ago.
Seems longer.
I know. Every day. It is, and we've grown. There's each area of practice has really been developed. We have some great attorneys, people who are experts in their particular field of practice, and regardless of what kind of issue you've got going on, we've got somebody that can help you. And I feel, we have great lawyers in our firm.
You really do. LoganThompsonLaw.com is where you can get all the information. Of course, it all begins with Jimmy Logan, Robert Thompson, all the great partners there and attorneys. And
then the little old girl at the end.
And Lori McNulty. Lori, great to see you.
Good to see you guys. Hey, congratulations on your co-chair appointment. I saw that on social media. It's great. I got to do that. I was lucky enough to get to do that when I still lived in Athens.
Really?
For the Athens,
Any
United Way.
advice you'd like to give her?
Take it.
You'll learn your speech really fast. But I loved it because it really, there are areas of the community that you don't get to regularly spend time in industry and factories when you're getting to go and talk to these people about payroll deductions and all those things. So it was great.
Let me tell you what's happening, ladies and gentlemen, and if you're keeping score at home. Lori has, and this is brilliant because I do the same thing, Lori has turned Bridget's deal into something about herself. And so, here's what she's really doing. And hello to Stephanie and everybody at the United Way. She's trying out. She wants to be the campaign co-chair.
Hey.
Exactly. See, I told you. I knew it. No,
Stephanie was director of our United Way in McMinn County, and so when she of course moved here, so it was great. It was a great experience. So congratulations.
She's trying out, and also you turned brilliantly, might I add, turned it all around on you.
Let me add one more thing to my. Thanks, Steve.
All right, it's over. Get out. Done. All right, we're back in a second. Go to LoganThompson.com.
By Lee's Keys. Got locked out? Call Lee's Keys. Your hometown locksmith, 423-593-7592.
The Town Squire's 49th anniversary.
You know we're celebrating 250 years of freedom and over 45 years of selling mattresses direct from our own factory.
Someone's really excited about America's 250th birthday and Mermaid's 4th of July sales event.
How could you not be with deals like these on our Mermaid mattresses?
Let freedom ring. Come in during our 4th of July sale and get a queen hybrid pillow top mattress for only $5.99 and a free adjustable base upgrade on select Mermaid sets.
And that's only a Mermaid mattress.
Family owned, locally made since 1979.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Do you have bricks cracking, doors and windows sticking, or cracks in your drywall? USS is here to help. Changing weather conditions cause the soil around your home to shift and your foundation to settle, compromising your home's structural integrity. USS can stabilize and even lift your foundation with our customized piering solutions, all backed by a transferable lifetime warranty. Visit USSTN.com for a free estimate.
We'll guarantee our best. Call USS.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
This 4th of July, celebrate America's 250th birthday with Davenport Fireworks. From backyard favorites to grand finale displays, Davenport has everything you need to light up the night red, white, and blue. And right now, everything is half off.
Do you know when to stop for a stopped school bus? If the bus is stopped with its red lights flashing on a 2-lane road, cars traveling in either direction must stop. Stop for the bus and keep our kids safe.
You're watching Mix Mornings on MixTV.tv. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time and your current Cleveland, Tennessee temperature.
It's a sad time. I know that. We're ending the show.
Oh, it's a happy time for me then.
How about Lori McNulty? Is she not fun?
She's great. Yeah.
My Lori. Hey, Lori, probably in the car. Bridget said that she... Oh, he's coming in. I thought you were still Lori. I thought Lori, get out.
Fruit.
No, it's fruit. I said something about Lori. She said, yeah, I could be friends with her. I said, well, she doesn't want to be friends with you.
Absolutely. Yes, she
Lori,
would.
Bridget doesn't have any friends. All right. So let's remind everybody of a couple things. Hey, first of all, Bridget, you guys drew for the Hardee's prizes. We had Hardee's was there about an hour and a half ago. Nicole Moorshead, who came in with a migraine, by the way. She looked at you and got a migraine.
Bless her heart.
Yeah, she was
Not
struggling.
sure.
So what?
Not sure.
I got a migraine right now looking at you, big boy. How about that? So here's the deal. She brought in official NASCAR hats and shirts and Hardee's combos. Hardee's back in NASCAR. So we put that out there. This is about an hour ago, but who won those?
Those winners are Catherine Rakestraw and Kevin Gardner. Congratulations.
All right, guys, big listeners of Mix 104.1, and they may admit it. Very few people admit it, and I understand. It's like when those businesses, say you listen to Mix 104. Nobody's going to do that. I don't care if you're giving them $1 million. Well, maybe $1 million, but they're not going to do it.
We had a bunch of those that we were running. Did all those people just quit listening?
Oh, nobody
and we
cares.
just got rid of those promos?
Nobody cares. All right, so here we go. Now, the main attraction today. If you're just joining us, I got a call from a buddy of mine last night. Said, hey, well, actually, it was the wrong number because I don't have any friends. So anyway, he said, I got 4 tickets to the Braves and Cardinals tomorrow night, which is tonight, Tuesday night. Plus a parking pass and all you can eat and drink. Well, that'd be about right for this audience. I guarantee all you can eat. So I used to keep Golden Corral in progress there. Of course, now they're gone. All right, so here we go. Well, you can just shoot each other up now, I guess. All right, so here we go. Bridget, 4 tickets, parking pass, all you can eat and drink tonight. Now, here's the deal. We're giving these away at noon, but here's the deal. You got to be able to go tonight. Okay, now if you want to give them to somebody, it's fine. How do people enter, Bridget? We got a ton of people enter this morning.
Yes, call or text us, 423-614-6499. If you text in, be sure to include your name with that. Tell us you'd like to win the Braves tickets. So again, you can call or text right now, 423-614-6499.
So, Fruit, you brought us a complaint earlier this morning. And
yes.
I doubt this 9 o'clock audience heard you at 7 o'clock.
We've had our engineers working on the issues.
No, but what was it? Remind us. What was it?
So we had a listener complaint yesterday that they turned on the radio station and heard music playing.
Too much music.
Too much music playing, apparently.
Not used to that.
In the history.
This is a legit complaint, okay?
In the history of at least my association with the station. Now, Tom Rowland, when he hosted the morning show, he used to play music.
Yes.
Oh, he talked a lot, too. But anyway, never have we heard too much music. Matter of fact, we got thousands of people at work right now saying, "Shut up!
Yes.
We want to hear some music at work." And guess what, you ingrates?
Sorry.
I'll play some music for you.
Sorry to all those.
Is that it?
Okay.
No, I mean, look. So we've had engineers working on the issue. I think we might fix it later.
Are they
this
from
evening.
SpaceX?
No idea.
Somebody call Logan Pierce?
No idea. I have no idea.
Okay, well.
It could be the first in history.
That about wraps it up, doesn't it?
See, here, Brett, it gets awkward. So just because I don't say anything, and then Brett's over here. Okay, last thing. Tell me about what's happening behind you.
Yes, our friends at Davenport Fireworks, they give us a prize package every year.
Ernest.
This year, valued at over $500 worth of fireworks from Davenport Fireworks, where everything is half price, Dalton Pike at the state line. But we are giving this away on Thursday.
But get ready.
Yes. So you can call or text to qualify for that prize package, 423-614-6499. Yes.
Oh, wow.
Look,
Absolutely.
if you stop by Davenport Fireworks today, take a picture of buying fireworks and send it to us.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
That's fun. Okay. Well, on that happy note, I'd like to set a firework under your chair.
You're watching Mixed Mornings.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom.